Why do so many people get annual checkups, only to find out they already have late-stage cancer? Why do wealthy people, with access to the best medical care, still lose their battle against cancer? And why do some cancers seem to be under control, only to keep coming back, again and again, impossible to fully cure? Today, let's get to the bottom of cancer, starting at the cellular level. Cancer is the second leading cause of death worldwide. At its core, it's a rebellion of your own cells. Healthy cells follow the rules. They grow, divide, and die in an orderly way. But cancer cells ignore all orders. They multiply like crazy, and their deadliest skill is metastasis, traveling through your blood or lymph system to invade other organs, just like rebels taking over a city, leading to multiple organ failure. According to the Global Cancer Statistics 2022, released in 2024 by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, and still the latest gold standard in 2025, there were nearly 20 million new cancer cases worldwide and about 9.7 million deaths. Different cancers vary widely in threat level and how common they are. Lung cancer is the world's #1 killer, 2.48 million new cases, 1.82 million deaths. Breast cancer is the most common cancer in women, but if caught early, the 5-year survival rate is over 99%. Colorectal cancer ranks 3rd in new cases and 2nd in deaths globally. Luckily, colonoscopy screening can effectively prevent it or catch it early. Liver cancer is closely linked to chronic hepatitis B and C infections and is especially common in East Asia and Africa. And thyroid cancer, though not rare, has an excellent prognosis. Many people think cancer treatment is just surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy. But today, medicine treats many cancers as manageable chronic diseases with a whole arsenal of weapons. First, local elimination. Surgery removes solid tumors, and radiation therapy uses high-energy beams to kill cancer cells in a focused area. These work best for early-stage tumors that haven't spread. Then there's systemic attack. Chemotherapy, taken by mouth or through a vein, targets all rapidly dividing cells, including cancer cells. But it also harms healthy cells like hair follicles and the lining of your mouth, causing hair loss and nausea. A more precise weapon is targeted therapy. These drugs are designed to attack specific gene mutations found only in cancer cells. They only hit cancer cells with that specific target, causing very little harm to normal cells. But the biggest breakthrough in recent years is immunotherapy, waking up your body's own police force. Inside you, there's a type of killer cell called a T cell. It's supposed to recognize and destroy cancer cells. But sneaky cancer cells produce a protein called PD-L1, which binds to the PD-1 receptor on T cells like stepping on the brakes, so the T cell can attack. PD-1 or PD-L1 inhibitors release those brakes and reactivate the T cells, allowing them to keep hunting down cancer cells. This therapy works remarkably well for melanoma, lung cancer, and Hodgkin lymphoma, and has even allowed some patients with advanced cancer to live long-term with the disease under control. Beyond that, there are even newer approaches: CAR T therapy, oncolytic viruses, and antibody-drug conjugates, ADCs. But no matter how many treatments we have, nothing beats early detection and prevention. If you notice any of these warning signs, see a doctor. A lump anywhere on your body that keeps growing and isn't painful. For example, in your breast, neck, armpit, or groin. Unexplained bleeding without injury, coughing up blood, blood in your stool or urine, or vaginal bleeding between periods. Unexplained weight loss, more than 5% of your body weight in 6 months, without dieting or exercising more. And sores that won't heal, a persistent cough, hoarseness, or long-lasting digestive problems. For daily prevention, do these 6 things. Quit smoking and limit alcohol. Control your weight. Exercise 150 minutes per week. Know your family history and get targeted screenings. Get hepatitis B, and HPV vaccines, and have regular low-dose CT, colonoscopy, and breast and cervical cancer screenings. Cancer is not an invader from outside. It's a rebellion of our own cells. From understanding how cells go rogue, to seeing how modern medicine can reactivate our immune army, to the everyday screening and prevention steps we can all take. Scientific knowledge is the best way to stop cancer at its source. Prevent wisely, screen regularly, live healthily,